it through, like a memory left of you. It's a whole nother side.
Obviously, Deanna's not here tonight, so where's Deanna?
She's in California. She's at the NAMM show out there, repping her some of her endorsements. So,
what endorsements specifically is she repping? Do you guys keep track of all of her doings?
Yeah. Well, we try.
She's got a full endorsement with RS Custom Guitars, and she's repping them. She's been with them for about 2 years.
Nice.
And so.
She scooted over to Diodario too. We're sponsored by them as well.
Okay.
She went over and kind of hung out with their booth too.
So you're at the Rutledge and what?
So we're on stage and just doing the whole slide incident.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe Frank had a little, little moment. I'm up there pissed off as hell because the guitar's out of tune. I'm trying to play a slide, and there's people pushed up against the front of the stage.
Yeah, we actually had fans at that time.
We had fans
nice.
at that time, yeah. And so I'm irritated as hell, and I just take the slide to glass, and like that, and all I see is people in the front row go,
"Oh, blind!"
Man, we thought we had lost it.
Oh my god!
I felt rock star for about 2 seconds, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
One of the things that I really admire about you guys is, you're a little bit different from some of the other bands that are on the scene because you don't get where you're going the way that you guys do without some hard work. And I see that you guys are really putting in the work to make that happen. On the back end. Well, I don't know. Maybe you aren't. Maybe it just all falls in your lap.
No.
I didn't get the feeling that was the case.
It's a job.
Hours and hours of doing press kits, and mailers, phone calls, emails.
It'll look good in the background, I guess.
It's all good. It's guerrilla video, man.
Just
roll through.
Okay.
Yeah, we take a lot of time, designing press kits and sending them out. I think last week we did like close to 600.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of postage.
A lot of looking at stamps.
Well, in all seriousness, I mean, Nashville Metal Bands, when I set it up for, musicians to kind of get that environment where they can figure out, hey, well, what works and how do I... So what would you guys say was the most effective thing that you've been doing that's helped you?
I don't just hustle.
Yeah.
And if you're working, something's gonna come of it. I mean, the first year we were together, it really was just kind of everything was just kind of like shooting in the dark.
Yeah.
But the second go around with the new EP, we have a better idea of what we need to aim towards.
Where to send it.
Yeah.
Where to spend our money, because at this level, money's kind of tight, So you got to be smart with it and know what you're doing.
Right. Well, and now you've got KLM distribution on the side, and so that's able to bring you out into some places that are probably a little bit more difficult to get into by yourselves.
Well, the first record, we did it completely independent, recorded ourselves, and distributed ourselves. CD Baby helped a lot, but it was pretty much domestic.
Yeah.
And KLM really, went to bat for us.
What kind of places are they getting into for you?
We're international now.
Yeah.
So, really? Okay.
They really hooked us up.
The first CD was strictly only on US iTunes, and now the big thing is we're on all iTunes.
Internet? Okay.
Yeah.
I know that's one of the things that I hear from, bands that have genres that are very, well followed in other countries in Europe and stuff like that in particular. It's like, how do I get my stuff there?
Yeah.
So distribution is what's really done it for you. You weren't able to do it on your own.
Well, with our first record, we really, really busted ass promoting in the UK, and we kind of got a pretty decent following.
How were you promoting in the UK, though? I mean, you weren't going there and going, hi, we're Blackwater James!
No, we were looking up addresses and sending press kits to
anybody
we thought would listen. We spent a lot of money sending press kits to
It's guerrilla video.
You got a job to do.
And it paid off. We got put on some top 40 radio out there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, because you guys are totally top 40.
Although, I'm not going to lie, it's weird because they sent us the charts.
Yeah.
And it's like Rihanna, Eminem, Blackwater James.
Yeah.
That's kind of,
okay, sure. I'll take it.
I was honored. Kind of weirded out, but honored.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then they hooked us up in classic rock and Black Velvet.
Yeah.
And that really, really helped a lot.
That's cool.
So getting in some of the bigger UK magazines was cool.
What's the origin behind the name, by the way? Just always curious about that.
I don't know.
Josh.
It's not really an exciting story, to be honest. But we started out as actually a country trio.
Oh, wow, the truth comes out.
Yeah. sorry.
How embarrassing, no.
But I mean,
Hey, it's Nashville.
I'm just kidding.
well, but you heard. Actually, our first 3 songs tonight, "Stone Cold," "Midnight," and "Roses," were country songs.
Were they really?
No.
No.
We attempted, and then maybe like halfway through, we're like, man, this is not country.
This is not fun or country.
Yeah. So the thing is like we kept making the guitars a little bit heavier,
Yeah.
a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
Todd, go back and let's beef it up a little bit, play a little bit harder.
I was like, yes, please. Please.
Let's just
Well, I'm glad you did, man,
Yeah.
because the sound is great. And you're in that spot where you get that crossover. You get those, you get the Southern rock guys, and then you get some of the modern rock guys, and heck, you probably get some of the country people that come out here and pick up that little bit of a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you definitely get some people from the metal side, too, because you have that edge. That's great. And that's the thing, though, too. I mean, you can take a country song or you can take a metal song, and if it's a well-written song, you can go either way.
Yeah.
I could hear country artists singing, like, Heading Out to the Highway by Judas Priest. I could totally hear that as a country song. A well-written song translates no matter what, so...
We're still trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, well, we
What's
can
that
write
like?
songs. I think the well is where we struggle. I think we do better.
We can
with
write
this.
songs.
Yeah. Occasionally you get a good one.
Right. But for the name, it started out as Christopher James and Blackwater something, and we're like, that is just awful.
It was
Okay.
very
And so
touch and go.
we liked kind of having it as like Leonard Skinner, not like that, but
Right,
as
right,
a name. But we wanted to be more of a band, so
Dude, come on, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
Come on through.
Yeah.
It's all good.
we just took the Blackwater and put it in the front.
Oh, that works.
Not exciting, but effective.
Yeah, no, it definitely works for you guys. So. All right, well, hey, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Great show tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking out Nashville Metal Bands.